Good morning, YouTube. We had an awful night last night. Not the entire night, but just getting Tyrion to bed. It actually took 3 hours or even more before Tyrion fell asleep. And so this morning I had to wake him up. Normally I try to wait until he wakes up, but of course I have to go to school, so I had to wake him up. And usually when I do that, he hasn't peed in his diaper, so his diaper was completely dry, and so I put him on the potty. And now we're just hoping that something's gonna happen on the potty, and he is watching Choo Choo TV, which is his new favorite channel on YouTube. So hopefully we get some pee in the potty, and then we're off to school, the both of us. Well, he's going to preschool and I'm going to school. Hours later, and yay, he did it! Tyrion peed on the potty, and that's the second time in a few days, so I think we're actually going to start to always put him on the potty when he wakes up. And if he doesn't pee, that's fine, and if he pees, that's yay! Because we do want him to be potty trained pretty soon. I was saying before that I wanted him to be done with diapers by the time baby number 2 arrived, and of course now we don't have that rush, but still I would love for him to be diaper free in the summer. That would be very nice. Right now I'm just walking to school. I'm at the campus and I have a little bit of a walk to the stable. It used to be a stable. They've changed it or remade it into a studio, I guess, for painting and dancing and all that stuff. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna have a good day at school, and I will see you probably when I get home, or maybe a bit later. I'm back home, and it is not a fun time at our house right now. Tyrion has had a couple of bad days when it comes to sleep. He on Saturday we were at my dad's, and I was supposed to put him to bed in the stroller, but it didn't go very well. He actually didn't fall asleep until let's see, 11:30 at night. So yeah. So we thought maybe we'll get to sleep in because he fell asleep so late. No, he woke up at 6 the next morning. And at night he refused to sleep again. So normally we put him to bed at 7. It took us about 3 hours to get him to sleep again. Or get him to go to sleep. So, and then I had to wake him up this morning pretty early because, well, I had to go to school, as I said before. So yeah, he has not gotten enough sleep, and just these past few days he's been in a very bad mood. But now he's asleep. It took a little bit and he was not very happy, but it wasn't as bad as before. But that's not it. Michael is puking like there's no tomorrow. He's been throwing up all evening, and right now he's just basically in bed with lots of covers and blankets and stuff because he's super cold, or he just, he has the chills. So he's definitely not feeling well, and I'm just worried that I will get it too, because then who's gonna take care of Tyrion, So yeah, it is very gloomy in our house right now, so there's not going to be a lot of fun footage. One thing that I can show you is that I finally finished my collage that I wanted to put on the wall. I actually made this and put it up on the wall several months ago. Let me see if I can get rid of that glare. Anyway, I made this, put it up on the wall, and then after a couple of hours the pictures just started to fall down, and they all basically ended up down here, which was not very fun. That was not my intention, so obviously I didn't stick them on good enough. So, and then it took several months for me to actually redo it with something else, with a different kind of tape. And now it seems to be sticking because it's been on the wall for 3 days, I think now, 3 or 4, and it's looking good. Unfortunately, it's kind of crooked. A lot of pictures are just not straight. I didn't see that when I made it. So yeah, but that's fine. So these are just pictures of our family and lots of Tyrion, of course. Here we have Tyrion, and that's one of my baby sisters, and there's Tyrion again, and Michael's mother, and my dad with Tyrion when he was a newborn. And Michael and Tyrion going to preschool for the very, very first time. And yeah, it's just fun to have lots of fun pictures. And this is my dad and his wife at their wedding, and yeah. It's fun, and it's fun that it's finally working and staying up. So yeah, I guess that's all I can show you for today because Tyrion's asleep and there's just nothing fun to film. So please like this video if you liked it and subscribe if you want to see more of our daily vlogs, and we will see you tomorrow. Say goodbye. Bye bye. No. Sit. Never mind. Good night.